season, like, COVID has definitely been affected the seasons with football and things like that. And when you look at, like, the Chiefs, it's like, well, they're going to be this is going to be their bounce back year. They have one of the best quarterbacks. I mean, this is it's on. We got our deep threat. We got everything like that. You're expecting a lot from, like I said, the Bucs, or you really kind of maybe they were expecting them to fall off. You know what I mean? Tom Brady can't do it again, right?
I don't know. You think the Bucs gonna make the Super Bowl again this year?
I mean, like with them, like you really know, like
man. I don't know.
With Captain Tom Brady,
same, though. It's not. They don't have that same unless they kick it in at the end. But it don't seem like they. It seemed like they.
I mean, honestly, they surprised me last year, but yeah.
And they talking about the Chiefs. They struggling. Like that's our first topic. The Chiefs struggling right now, but it seems like it's some knick-knack injuries or something they not talking about, or it's something. And Andy Reid, man.
Because they have the players. I mean, unlike, we talked about role players.
I don't think Andy Reid has, historically, I don't think he has the players that he usually, those gimmick gadget players, some of those, the ones that can do a lot. Like, he need like all-purpose players. Like, he haven't had that Brian Westbrook kind of running back that can run and catch the ball at the backfield. They can do just about everything.
1,000.
Yeah. And Caduce McAllister, did he catch the ball too?
I mean, he caught him, but not.
He was like the second back. He was kind of like the pounder.
No, he was a running back. You know what I mean? He did his running back job.
Westbrook was that scat. I mean, he could catch the ball.
Catch ball, screens. Yeah, I mean,
running slant routes, man. Yeah.
He was running go routes from the backfield and things like that.
Yeah. And
Andy Reid had a very unique offense and things like that. But sometimes it comes with working.
Is he West Coast?
It's whatever. It's Andy Reid's.
It is. Yeah, go ahead.
But he doesn't work sometimes with like what he has. He has his players and he tries to get to them, like whether it's a Donovan McNabb or whether it's a Patrick Mahomes. He gets them, and sometimes they say he won't take what he's given. If they're running a cover 2, he's just not going to run the ball.
I have to admit, I personally like that. But he don't have the committee to execute that. It's kind of like, you remember when Tom Brady...
Sometimes you got to run the ball.
When Tom Brady had Randy Moss?
Yeah.
You wasn't going to stop them. He had the committee. It was him and Randy Moss. No matter who you put on Randy, you're not going to stop him. He's just going to throw it deep as he can.
It's just like a couple times. Yeah, they're just going to throw it deep. You're going to get a pass interference.
Yes.
Or it's going to be a big game.
I mean, Tyreek is fast, but he's not big, though. Was he like 5'11", maybe?
He does stretch out the defense to keep it honest, but they're putting somebody over the top every
Randy
time.
Moss
Sometimes
was 6'4", though. 6'3", 6'4". Tyreek Hill, if he was 6'4", that'd be different.
And he's been dropping a little bit more than he has.
Yeah, who do they have? Let's look at their roster, but... they used to have a 3 receiver. It was Kelsey, him, and Sammy Watkins. So you kind of had to be a little bit more honest in what your scheme was. With just Kelsey and him, you can kind of double and have like a run of shell coverage over there.
Yeah, they're running cover 2 and they're dropping the safeties back deep to stop him from running it. And they're giving them some of the mid-range stuff.
Yeah.
And they're giving them the run because, they're not putting 8 in the box.
Yeah, that's true.
But they want to stay true to themselves. They want to run their offense. And sometimes you have to take what they give you.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you said, that's something you like about Andy Reid. He's gonna do what he did to get him there. This is what got us here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is what we're gonna do.
He is the opposite, probably the opposite of Bill Belichick. Belichick, he is the ultimate adjuster. Like, okay, you want to run cover 2? We're going to run the ball. We just, like he did with Buffalo, we're just going to run the ball. It's windy outside.
He doesn't care.
Let's pound it. We got 3 running backs. Let's pound it.
Yeah, he could have won. His quarterback could have had 5 touchdowns, 500 yards the game before.
Yeah.
If they drop everybody back and dare them to throw, they're just going to run the ball.
Yeah, easy. No problem.
If he's running the ball real heavy, y'all put 8 in the box, man him up on the outside, he's going to pass.
Yeah. Simple.
He doesn't take it personal. He'll take what you give him,
if they give you
and he'll beat you to death.
If they give you a slant route, throw the slant route.
If they give it to him 8 times in a row,
we're gonna throw it.
He's gonna take it. He's gonna throw that route until you stop it.
And the Reid gonna say, how you feel? How your arm feel today? You ready to go deep? Throw it deep. Don't worry about it.
And they dropping 3 deep safeties.
Yeah.
You think I should?
Don't worry about it. If you throw it right in the middle, you can do that. Make the run and do the running throw. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really think though, all honesty though, he doesn't have that 3 receiver set like he used to have. They let Sammy Watkins go. I think he went to Buffalo maybe if he's still there. And it wasn't the same after that. I know Sammy Watkins was injured, but when he was healthy and in the game, it seemed like they was running on all cylinders. Then offensive line. That's got to be one of the toughest things though as a team is the salary cap and the rotation of players that you have. Like you wish you could snapshot and keep everybody there that you want to Super Bowl.
And not only keep them there, keep them in their primes, keep them healthy.
Yeah, man. So that's another thing too that's pretty hard because
and not having a good line, like these guys are always overlooked when you have these good guys protecting your quarterback. When you don't have that, or even moving people in the run game, when you don't have that, it shows. But when you do have it, they don't get enough credit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Behind every MVP, in front of every MVP quarterback, I imagine it's going to be a great offensive line.
At least good tackles.
Yeah. Because you know what they say about guards. But no, when you have a 2,000-yard rusher, you're going to have a great line in front of them as well, which they don't usually get enough credit for what they do.